Hello everyone. This is weird. This is weird because I'm used to being on the other screen, on the other. Oh, what? A scene, and not seeing me, not seeing myself is strange. I'm used to the other panel, the other scene with all the labels and everything, but I'm reworking everything. I'm reworking myself as well. Um, and I'm testing. I'm testing the new internet because I'm in the new place now. I'm testing the internet. I'm testing the sound. I have to go bit by bit. I don't even know if this will be streamed or recorded or I don't know. But it will surprise me because there's always something going wrong when you do things live. And I haven't had time to set the lighting. I have the camera. I unpacked it last time, not last time, last minute. I thought I wouldn't find it. My camera and the cat cam, but I haven't had the time to set the lighting. And I'm currently seeing a lot of drop frames. Like I'm not sending anything. It stream might even get cut. I don't even know. So I'm back again. I'm not back. I'm back again. For the second time this year, hopefully until the end of the year at least. And because I usually do a bit of a hiatus on January, so um, there's a lot to say. There's a lot to unpack, and never better said because I've been moving as I mentioned on socials. But it's been so long. I hoped it to be for 3 weeks. It lasts for 3 weeks, but I think it's been 4 weeks, so it's been like a month since last stream. Still, it's quite fast for a move, for moving houses, but I was expecting it or hoping it to take less time. So instead of me doing like a TED talk about me, myself, and I think we better because you can see the camera myself that I'm used to have. Not that I'm suddenly turning into a no cam streamer. I think it'll be more entertaining if I just show you the games. Uh, and when we can see each other, or at least you can see me, uh, I might give you a few updates. A lot of updates I have. I have to update the scene, the intro scene, the not the intro, the animation, but the just chat scene where you usually see me. I have to rework all that because it's no longer working for the purposes for my intention, what I want to showcase currently. I have to rework that. I have to work on the sound and image now that I'm in the new place. I have the computer on the desk, but it's not definitive. So it would be pointless if I set up everything, including lighting and camera, if I'm going to move it around because currently I'm giving my back to the window and I don't know if that works because I don't like the light from the window directly on me, on my face, because it blinds me and I'm very photosensitive. But at the same time, if I give it my back, it reflects on the screen. I'm testing everything. When I say everything, it's absolutely everything. And as it's not definitive, everything is on the end except me. I'm sitting on the on the chair. What else? I have a lot of games to show you. Not today, but in the coming weeks. Hopefully, if internet works. I have a lot of code and requests games to show. I have news about the secret projects. I have secret project 1 was the Discord. I could do, I think, I guess, an update of the state of the Discord. Although I should do that in the Discord, but everyone in there, they know, they are up to date. So in case you are not in the Discord, what are you waiting for? One sec. Okay. What else? I have the secret project number 2, which nothing stops me from talking about it. I said I wouldn't do the update, and I'm still talking and not showing you the games. But this is how it is. I say one thing, I do the other. I have the secret project number 2 that nothing stops me from talking about it, but as it's not, the update is that that there's nothing new. That's the news, is that there's no news. As there's no news, I'm still in the process. I don't have anything to say as a fact, so I'm holding on to that, and I'll do that hopefully soon. And then I have the reviews. I finished a Case of Fraud, which I enjoyed, and I have to do the review. So probably on Saturday, because Saturday my time, probably Friday your time. If you are far, the farther you are from me in the world, the more Friday it'll be for you. Hopefully on Saturday, probably I will have it published. And next it would be Split Down, which we saw a little bit. I wish I could go back to these games that I'm reviewing, but time is very limited. Requests are very high, in very high demand, so I do what I can. I wish I had 8 days work per week, but I don't. I'm a poor soul. Let me start. I'll shut up now. Well, I'll comment on the game if you allow me, but I'll start Magnecube, which is the first game we are going to play today. We have Magnecube and Slugtrip. More about Slugtrip on the second half. Español. So, let me test the sound for me first. Some music. This is master. No, this is only music. Sound effects just in case. Okay, let me say a few things and then we'll... Oh, still loud. Magnecube is not a new game, but I quote unquote recently got the code for the game, so I'm streaming it now. It was released in May, I believe, May last year, so it's like 10 months old game. It's not like super old, like it's not 10 years old like Talos Principle, or 15 years. It has almost 1 year, but it's not recently released, that's what I mean. Anyway, it's a puzzle platformer, and I don't know anything else. I just know it's a puzzle platformer. I'm expecting, that's what I know, not much. But what am I expecting? I believe it's, for the little I've seen, like what's this? Link Side, I think it's the name of the game. It's on my mind. Link Side. Link Side is a game about a cube or a square that you can have attachments on the sides. So these attachments, they give the square some properties. Something on the line, not exactly the same, but something similar. we are a cube, or not a cube, a square, and at the same time this square is a magnet, so it will have some properties, and we'll have to solve puzzles with those properties. Let's have it a little bit higher for now. So we are this guy, this character. What is this? Nothing, it's background. Not logged into ECS. ECS is Eternal Code Studio. Full version, builder. Create. It's like to make our levels, play settings. Yeah. So let's get into it. What do you want to play? What? Oh, if you ask me, I want to play the game. A collection of 26 handcrafted levels with progressive difficulty, made by the creator themselves. These levels will teach you how to play Magnecube and how the different objects interact with you. It may seem easy at first, but trust me, you'll have a hard time completing them all. And the second option, online levels 56. Second option is, it is strongly recommended that you play the story mode first. In this mode, you'll be able to play levels created by anyone using in this mode, this mode or this mode. You'll be able to play levels created by anyone using the game's level editor, so it's this one. It's a lovely place for creators. Hey, that's me. They get to see their creations flourish. But for players, well, it can be hell because there's always someone out there with a twisted mind and a burning desire to create a level that almost no one will be able to complete. So we are playing story. What is this? Level 1? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not used to this way. I thought we were skipping 2, 4. Anyway, so these are the levels. 56, it said. 26. So it doesn't seem like many, but it depends on difficulty. So we have a time attack, kind of, to beat, a score, and this is moves, number of moves. Let's see. So this is unlocked. This one is locked. Number 1. First steps. An introduction to Magnecube. Learn the most basic thing. How to move. Without knowing how to move, you won't be able to reach very far. Start level selector, exit game. We'll see if we can move. I like the move. Player movement. Moving left and right. To move the player, you can use the left and right arrow keys, or the A and D keys to move left, right. Duh. You can also use your gamepad's left joystick or the D-pad to move left and right. Take into account here, he will also rotate. This is very important for later on. Very important. New item in your Steam inventory. Hat. So it has to be 12. We are at 11. Every time I press move, it moves one square. Oh, actually, it doesn't move one square, it turns one square forward because it moves. It advances by rotating. Gravity since 1687. Why do I have to follow these physics laws? It's a game. I could be flying or doing something cooler. Let's see what this is about. A lot of text. Player movement gravity. Before 1687, everything floated freely through the world. In 1687, a guy named Isaac Newton came up with the so-called laws of gravity. Now, thanks to this guy, if you don't have a solid below, you will have to follow these laws, or else we will have the whole scientific community crying for not following the sacred laws. Thank you, Sir Isaac Newton, for nothing. I really prefer to float freely than to be stuck to the ground all the time. And this is the exit. This is the goal. Okay. I was promised difficulty in these 26 levels. We are at level 3, we'll see. Cats love boxes. Now you have to love them as well. They will help you. More text. It's a lot of reading. Wooden boxes. Wooden boxes. Wooden boxes. They can be pushed if the space they are pushed into is free. They also follow the laws of gravity. Their goal is to help you, but sometimes they will make your life more impossible by forcing you to figure out how to use them carefully to complete a level. You are unable to move while a box in the level is still moving. Okay. Got it. Okay, so still feels tutorial. Level 4. A pyramid of wooden boxes. Now you can be an Egyptian and build pyramids. Oh, no text. So, back and forth. Fiji. Fidget spinning. Oh, so now the exit is locked. Another malevolent invention to make your life more miserable. Just what I needed. Key to unlock exit. As if your life wasn't hard enough, now the level end door that you used to go on to the next level can be locked sometimes. To unlock it, you need to find a key. If the level end door is still locked, when you are in it, it won't allow you to proceed to the next level. Why would someone lock the access to the door that you need? There wouldn't be a game otherwise. And I can press the direction. I don't have to press every time. The positive blocks. Meeting your best friend, maybe your worst enemy. Or both at the same time. Magnetic cube, repulsion next to them if polarity is the same. Now we start to see interesting things. So it's repelling in any position. Not in here. Here it's by the side. In this example, it's repelling all sides. Anyway, we are playing a game about a magnet, so yeah. Freaky stuff about magnets must appear in this game at some point. A magnetic cube will always repel a magnetized object next to it if the polarities are the same. So I am positive. Not that I have a positive and a negative side. It's always positive. Maybe that there is red. Red is associated with positive polarity. If the object is falling, it will prioritize repulsion over the application of gravity. Take that, Newton. You're not the only one to be considered. If a magnetized object is above a magnetic cube and they have the same polarity, the object won't fall. But it will stay still. I wonder. We can't jump, so we will be repelled. Oh, that answers my question. It doesn't stay still on the magnet or on the square that repels, but one above. Not two, not three, one. Hey, no indication here. Interesting. And there is indication here. Why is that? It's because I have the gray part, the ends facing down. Give me a sec. Here. Okay. Poor wooden box. They wouldn't do it. I really hope there wasn't a cat inside that wooden box. It would be very easy. Player movement magnetize. One of your abilities is to activate your magnet. Your magnet aims in the direction of the gray area that you have. Your magnet aims in the direction of the gray area that you have. That's why we had the indicator in the previous level. If there is a magnetic cube in your way, you will be attracted or repelled by it depending on the basic principle of magnetism. Same polarity repel, different polarities attract. If a solid object is in the way between you... What? If a solid object is in the way between you and the magnet, you won't be able to magnetize with the magnetic block. To use your magnet, press the spacebar. If you're using a gamepad, then press A button. I'm playing with a keyboard. Keyboard. So if I press space, then I'm propelled in that direction. Okay. My objective is to get here, but I can't. I see. So what happens now? I'm all the way. It's like a sliding game. So I don't go through here. I go through here. Like this. I see. I see. The negative blocks meet the brother of the positive block. They are a pessimist. So I am attracted. Okay. And it falls. It doesn't stick. Interesting. Hit. Playing with positive and negative block. I hope you don't have trouble telling plus and minus, or you are going to have a hard time. Oh, because I pressed the spacebar. Gravity, what is that? Whoa, yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Not caring anymore about gravity. Player movement defying gravity. Afraid of falling into the void when there is no floor below you? Don't worry anymore. If there is a magnetic cube above you with a different polarity, you will stick to it and avoid falling. It is important to take into account that your rotation while moving will be reversed, not reserved. The reverse rotation of movement always applies when there is a magnet above you on different polarity, even if there is floor below you. I think I need to see this. Way. Bye. But I am moving in the direction that I... Oh, it's the rotation, it's inverted or reversed. It's the rotation, but the move is same. Okay. Being negative in life. Well, nothing new. That's just my everyday life. Polarity change. Ooh. Change to positive or negative. You can't always be positive in life. You can try. Sometimes you will be negative. The polarity change will switch your polarity to either positive or negative. Beware. The magnetic logic you were following changes slightly whenever your polarity changes. Now you can also be negative. So key and exit. Exit is locked within the key. So we need to get to here, I believe. We can propel ourselves. Push the boxes. And now we've changed. This changes our polarity. Get the key first. And now we are attracted. But we don't stick. And I press the spacebar. It's because there's no floor. I'm having a bit of trouble understanding this, why we stick to something above us, but we don't stick to something next to us. I was expecting it to get attached. You can be positive and sometimes negative in life, but life has chosen for it to be mostly negative for me. Exit here, and we can change polarity. Movement is the same, but rotation is different. Now we stick. Stick to the top. Still stick even if it's not with the gray part. And we get repelled and attracted. So I think we need to get to here, and then we are pushed up one square, and then we move right, maybe. What is this? Someone's talking to me. New item in your stream in your Steam inventory. Something. So if I press spacebar, I get attached, but then I will fall, right? I am understanding that, but there is no floor here. There's actually, let's see it. So it falls, but there is no floor here. There is no floor either. I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. What is it that I want to do? Where can I go now? Oh, of course, here. Okay. I get it. This is what I wanted to do. What do you think about Magnecube? You've been playing for a while now. Well, not a while long, but yeah, mid-tutorial maybe. Probably enough to know if you're enjoying Magnecube or not. I'm not sure yet, actually. Leaving a quick review only takes a few seconds, and it really helps us get noticed by the store algorithm, so our effort doesn't get lost in the void. Rate the game and help us keep growing. Thanks in advance. Not for now. So it's mid tutorial. the world can be bigger. And now is when you realize that things are going to start getting tricky. Moving the camera. Some psychopath may have created a level bigger than what you're able to see. In these cases, you can move the camera around to analyze the level by dragging your mouse through the center area of the level, a center square area with a 3-block margin on each side. If you're using a gamepad, you can use the right joystick to move the camera around. You can refocus the camera on the player by double-clicking the drag area. If you are using a gamepad, by performing a click with the simply moving the player. Not reading the joystick because I'm playing with a keyboard. So what's this? A centered square area with a 3-block margin on each side. So this is the whole level. But I can see the whole level? Almost. So there is like the center of the screen, a 3x3 square, that's what you mean? If I click here, then I can still drag it. And I can still drag here. And here, not here. Oh, so the margin is 3 squares where I can't move. So this area here, these 3 columns, these 3 rows, that's where I can. I can do here, but I can't do. Okay, got it. Maybe it wasn't that important, but propel. Fiji. And jump. Or maybe I didn't need to. Oh yes, maybe I needed that. I need this here to go back, and I need this box as well. Way, and I can die if I go. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. So I can die. Not if I fall, but if I go too high. You go there. Nope. And then I need this box for here. And that's it. Hey. The wooden box in the floating island, then the one above the key. A movie could be made from the title of this level. Yeah, it would be a great box office hit. Haha. If it falls on your head, it would be a box office hit. Key. Exit. So we need the box. To get the box, we need to go around. So up. Now we need to fall, but we can't because we get attached. And then we have the key. Now we need. What do we need? We need this box for here. But we can't jump, so restart. New item in your Steam inventory hack. Book. What if we do this first? We can't. We can't. We can't, definitely. So I'm positive about it. I'm completely positive. And this is weird because they are both. It prioritizes the one at the top. Maybe... I think we need to do this same. But maybe we need to rotate some more first. So that it points up, the gray part, so it's upside down. It points up so I can go up here. Maybe. Or go positive here. If I am positive and I go here, I'll be repelled or pushed up, and then I can go back and get attached here, and then I make the jump. It won't work this way. No. And I'm dead. So we go up. We need to be positive. Now I'm positive, I'm pushed up, and then I make the jump. Okay, that's what we want. And now we do the same. Right? I can be pushed, and then when I'm here, I believe I will not be magnetized. So it will be a problem. Down, because I need the gray part for these arrows to be up here. So this, if I go left, gray goes down, and then left, up, right, down, and left. Still a problem. And neither this way. But oh no! Let's do it again. Try the other option. The other option was to be propelled here. We don't get magnetized, and the gray part is on the left, not on the pointing up. Still not good. The other option is to go left. Hey Goober, this looks fun, but I'm eagerly awaiting Slugtrip. You'll have to wait for about 50 minutes, I believe, because I do half and half, like pizzas. Oh, this is what I needed. This is what I needed. So if I fall now, I need to point down here. So I need to rotate one more time. Now it's left, and now it's up, and now we go up if we do the other half. Go here and go here, and that's it. Hey, how are you, Goober? Did you know about Magnecube? Because I didn't until recently. Where is my portal gun? You are in the wrong game. Portal. You've done so well up until now that I am going to note this on your file in the commendations section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Do I have to read that like with GLaDOS voice? Of course, portals, of course. Of course. How can it be a puzzle game without portals? It wouldn't. The concept of a teleporter is something we would love to have nowadays. A teleporter basically transports something a distance instantly. When you step on a teleport, you will be taken to the other teleport. A level can have multiple teleports, and you can distinguish between them by the number they have. So it's the same color, they are identified by the number. You are not the only object that can be teleported. Boxes, for example, can also be teleported. It is important to know that the teleporter will only work if the other teleporter has nothing blocking its space. Okay. Good to know. It looks like it would magnetize me, but it won't. I see you are one, and then I go here. Don't know why I was expecting to go to the other side. Go up. Have you finished Slugtrip, Goober? Because I know you've been playing it. And you've also been playing Hamster Mine, which I have it pending. I have a lot of pending requests. One more, then I go up. Then I stick. Attracted, repelled, and I'm on the other side. And the box is where I need it to be. Double up and an abyss. This level isn't hard. The clue is understanding how you need to be oriented at a specific point. How to be oriented at a specific point. So we go up and we are pushed, attracted and repelled. We are here. Where is the exit? Is here, but there's a big size level, so I am wondering why is this. How to be oriented. Like this. If I'm like this, I'll be repelled. No, it doesn't work. I am repelled or propelled. I am propelled. It's been 45 minutes and I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm losing my ability. So let's go to the other side. I believe I need to be positive. Way, of course. So what do I need to do? Because I am. Maybe we go ourselves instead of being propelled. So if I am negative in here, I can jump. And then in here, I can go up. And I'll be pushed and then pushed. So I need the correct orientation here. The correct orientation is with the gray side up. Gray side up. Check. gray side up, go right, and it will point to the positive. Then I'm attracted. Now we go up, push and push, and then propel, and then we need to go up. It will be pushed here. If this is the side down or attracted, either way, same. No. One more. Now we go up and push, and then attracted, and we are positive. And we can teleport. We don't need to do all the go all the way back. I'm not sure if I want. Because if we go back ourselves, I'm not even sure if we can, but in that case, there's a gap we can jump. We would need a box. So if the portal is here, it's for a reason. I want to trust the developer. Gray side down, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, it's the other way. 2 more. 1, 2. Now it points up. We go up and push. And in here, no, I want to break free. I'm not sure if I want to bring the box here, because I could just fall. Oh, I can't fall. Okay, so that, without even trying, we did it. And then it doesn't matter in which position you get to the portal, to the door. You always go to the door. Because polarity is the opposite. The key of the 3 boxes. To get the key, you'll need the 3 boxes and probably a polarity change. Probably. Let me check one thing I wanted to check before. Level selector. I wanted to check this. So the level is finished. But I didn't do it in the objective time. I did it in 12 and then you get like a medal. Same. I haven't gotten a medal for the time yet. Let me see how it looks like. Oh, sorry. So this is 3 seconds out of 6. And it looks the same. This might unlock an achievement or something. But I got on all, or check this. So far I got the... Oh, it's level finished, not the medal for them. I was surprised. I was like, can't be that I got in the medal for the number of moves, maximum number of moves. I got some in the beginning. This one. Okay. We are in 17. Sweet 17. the key of the 3 boxes. To get the key, you'll need the 3 boxes and probably a polarity change. So, big level. Exit. Locked with this key. Don't know why this key reminds me of I want a lockpick. Not sure why. And a lot of portals. 0 to 0. 1 with 1, 2 with 2. Okay, a lot of possibilities. Go through 0, we are here. Will this stop at the key? No. It doesn't even get it. Okay. We are here. Not propel, so we need to drop. We drop and then go through 3. We can't go through 3. So this is not the way either. Oh no! And if I do this, I died in one move. It doesn't seem like I have many options. No? No? I can't rotate in here. So I need to bring, let me check, I need to bring the box here. So it drops in here. And in the end I can go through or teleport myself. For that I need this box. Actually I need, I need all 3 boxes. I also need to go through 2 and drop the box. Not sure why. For these 2. Not sure why. But let's go one by one. In here, I can go back actually. I can go back. I didn't realize of that. Okay, that's new. So this box goes through 1. So now we can have this box in here. But if I push the box here into the 3, I won't be able to go up because I am positive. Actually, all 3 boxes might be for here so that I can jump this gap. Maybe that's why I need all 3. Now I won't go through 1. Oh, I do go because, okay. I thought the box was blocking. This is not good. I think this is not good. Because what do we do now? What to do? What to do? No. I need all 3 to get the key, drop here and push 1 to here, being negative. So I need to end up here at some point. At some point. Let's do it again. So go to 0 and back. And then I could drop instead of pushing myself, getting attached. I could just drop and then become negative. Not sure if I want, but at least we try something different. This skips the positive. A. So we have 2 here. Now, I don't think that was a good move. We try again. 0 and 0 and drop. Negative. Attracted. And then I can get attached, but I would like to get attached through the other side. I push the box in here. The box will be here, blocking my access to the portal number 2, which is not good. Which is not good. But on the contrary, because I am negative now, I can go through 3. Is this something that I want to do? Doesn't seem that useful. How to get here? How to get here? If I am positive and I get attracted, then I'll be pushed by this. Oh no. Let's get positive now. I can't go through. Oh dear. So we are positive. We are positive. And we need to get to here, pointing up. So we need one more. One more turn. Or was it this way that I tried? Yes. So can't do it through here. Can't do it through here. And I don't want to turn negative. No, this doesn't work. So what if we jump, move the box, and we are here? In here, will we be pointing up? That is the question. No, we are not pointing up. What if we hold the other side and then we can turn there? Now we are pointing up. Should I leave this box here? Now we are here on the other side. We go through 2, push 2. This is good. When we fall, actually my question is, can we push 2 boxes? I think we can. So instead of going back to 2, I think we want to be negative now. I think it's so we need to push this box, but Now we need to go through 2. But we need to go through 2 without this box. So first we need to get this into position. Now do the same. Lucky for us, this is pointing up. Go through 2, go again through 2, and then push the last box. My question is, we'll end up going through 3. For that we need to be negative. Now we can't go up. We can't go up. What to do? What to do? I should have become negative. But if I am negative, then I can't reach 2. Or become negative when the box is the third box has dropped. Let's try that. This is one step. This box first. Actually, maybe I could have pointed up in here by turning in here. Positive, positive. So. And then push this box down. Put it into position. This is the same as I just did before. The difference is that it's not pointing up in here. But we can remedy that. Now, we need to turn negative by going this way. Now go through 0. And then I need to make the jump. I need to make the jump. Or oh no, I don't need to make the jump. I just need to drop in here. I thought this turned me into negative. It's here. I'm blind. And then this should be it. And that's it. It was true. It was actually challenging. Which way should I go first? The fade floors can divide paths if placed properly in a level. I'm not sure I understand this. The fade floors can divide paths if placed properly. You are talking about something I haven't seen, so that's why I don't understand. I think. Oh, now you're showing me fade floors. I can't stay standing here, but they fade when I move. It's not real time. Okay. Fade floors are very shy of you. If you are over a fade floor, your next move will make the floor fade. Duh. Meaning it won't act as a solid anymore. The fade floor will return to its original state after you've made 2 moves. 2 move, 1 fade. It's actually 2. So now it will fade, but if I go back, which is the second move, it's not solid yet. Still a bit transparent. And the next is the one. Actually, I needed to do that, but That was a little bit weird. Let me check that. But this is 1. I mean, this is 0. Now, with one move, it will disappear. Now it disappeared. And then still blurry, but we are moving. This is one step. And second step. Shouldn't this be solid now? We are standing. This is 0. This is 1. This is 2. And then 3 is solid. So this is 0, 1, 2, and 3 is solid. 0, 1, 2, and 3 is solid. Why is this not solid now? And still not solid. Because we've been through. If we are inside the box, when it's the third step, when the box should be how did the game call it? Solid. If we are occupying the square or the tile on our third step when the box should turn solid, it will not turn solid. Now it's solid because there's nothing keeping it from doing so. This has gone through 0, which is here. We go through 2, this in here, but then we need to be positive to leave the level. Like that. Okay, this part is easy. Not in the limit, but at least we did it. They are too shy to let you through. The exit is right there. But how are you going to get the box through? The exit is right there. But we... Whoa. Oh. The exit is here. There is a gap for which we need a box. Box is here. We can fall, but where do we want to fall? We can go through 1. We can go through 1. Or we can go through 0 and bring the box. Let's go through 0. I can't. Why would it be so easy? Of course. There wouldn't be a game. Can't go this way, but I can propel. I can propel. And then turn... I pressed the wrong button. Propel. Propel, please. And then we are negative. Hey! No! I wanted to attach here. Maybe this action should be automatic. Not sure. So this is attached. We can propel there. Now we only have one move, which is that. Let's go sap. And then we stick. Even though there's no floor, I don't really get this, but It is how it is. Until it was what it was. And then we make the jump. We are here now, finally. Box go through 0. We can put the box in here. Okay. And then we are positive. I think we want that if repel, and then stick with. I think that part, this part is easier. No, I wanted to go up. Why not go up? Now it's going up. Okay. This is it. Now this disappears and we go through. When do they switch? The key to mastering this new trap is not being dyslexic. Which new trap? Because it's noted by color, but color doesn't matter. It's the shape. If I'm dyslexic, I mean not dyslexic, but I mean daltonic. Wait, what does the dyslexia has to do with this? It's not about color, so it's not daltonism either. Yellow, green, change floors, alternate the sol. What? Oh, this is the subject. Change floors is the name of this. This is a change floor. Change floors alternate the solid floor between yellow and green for each move that you make in the level. Okay, it's not real time, which is good. If there is an object on a change floor, when it is not solid and then a move is made, the change floor won't switch. So it's like the fade. What was the name? Fade something? Fade block? It doesn't change if there's an object occupying the square. Good to know. So first I move, but before I move, actually after I move, the squares near me are calculated. So this is empty. I would fall if I move. But before I can move, before gravity seems to be the last rule in the process of what to do by the game, by the calculations. So gravity is the last one. First is the changes of the blocks. Actually, this is the exit. It's not locked, but we need to fill it with 1 or 2 boxes. There are 3. Whoa, it's quite big level. This is the only thing we can do. Now this is here. If I move, then this will drop. Let's see how many I need. So I need 1. If I push it, it will stay here. This will turn yellow and I will fall. So that's not what I want. Maybe this is better. Or maybe we need 3. The 3 boxes. In any case, this is the only thing we can do. I mean, this. Thank you. So, 2 more boxes. This one goes through 2, which will fall. I can follow and then drop it. It will go through 0, which I'll need to follow. See what happens. Go through 2, then go through 0, then I follow and push it the same, and you stay there. So we need the last one. Oh, where is the last one? Here. How to get there? So we are positive we can go through this way, so we need to go through this way. That means and I can't change polarity, so that's one less variable. I can get propelled in here. This sends me off screen. No, it can't be pushed up here. I don't know why I would want that. Seems like I need to be attracted to here, but to get to that height, I don't have a way. No? No? If I move, I fall before I can attach here. Since I can't be negative, can't get in line with this one. Do I need the boxes for this? Where are the boxes? I need the boxes. I need not to push the boxes. I need to not push the boxes. Then I am in line, I'm in the same row to this one. I just need to be correctly oriented. Let's see how I can get oriented. Now I'm left. And I'm still left. Now I'm down. And I'll be down. I'm still down. Now I'm left. I need to be right. This is it. So now I'm pointing to here. I am attracted and repelled, and can't go through this way, as we said. Now I'm attracted to the other side. I can walk on the ceiling and drop this little box. I go through the other side, go through 1 and go through 0 and push everything. Then I push everything. I'm not sure. I can't push 2 boxes. There's no undo. Have to do everything again. So how do you leave 2? I can do with 2, not with 3. Maybe you can transport the box all the way back to 0. How would you do that? How would you do that? Because you need all 3, no, all these 2 to get this one. Not this way. Push the box. Now having 2, I need to be correctly oriented, which requires me to walk in here. Then make the jump. Another jump. Walk on the ceiling. And drop this box. Can I drop it? If I drop it here, it falls, so it can only be dropped that way. But I can't go this way, I need to go the other way. Right? Then I fall, and I make it fall again. Maybe at this point I need to undo this too. So I need to undo 1 move. But to get to 1, it's the same. Doesn't matter that if the box is here or here. It's because the portal is here. Because the portal is here, I need to make this jump. But this jump, I need these 2 boxes. So it's still the same problem. If I move right, this one will fall and stays out of the way. And then with this one, I can push it. If I go back, these 2 get together. I can split them. Now they are separated. I can take this one. No, I can't take this one because this one will fall in here. Maybe I do with 2. I just need this to be dashed. If it's dashed, I can walk on it. Can I do that? It's not dashed. When I go through the portal, if it's solid, it will be solid. I need to go through the portal when it's solid. When it's solid. Still not solid. Not solid. I wonder if I need to change this synchronization, or I need to bring the box actually here. Is there a way to bring the box not from... not through one? Maybe I fall? What if I fall? Because I still need these two to get to one. Because I need to be on this side. I need to get to one. I can't do anything with this. Solid. Now it's 2. It allows me to get to you. Oh, but I should have used the ceiling. Actually, I can save by doing this. I need to push the box. Why do I need to use the ceiling? Oh, so that I point towards you. May I do it now? Since I'm here? Now you're dashed. But it's not good. I'm not pointing that way. Still pointing down. Still pointing down? What's going on here? Now it's left. Still left. If I don't do anything, it's always same direction. Okay. If I go back immediately, it's same direction, doesn't change anything. Oh, I change phase with this one. Does it mean now I've changed phase, but I'm not here? Still. Well, I was promised, this is halfway through the stream. I was promised challenge, and I got the challenge that I was expecting. Level 20 out of 26. I was a little bit worried in the beginning because up to, what was it, like level 10 was all tutorial. But it's actually challenging, and if it's challenging, it's fun. Because it's not too easy and it's not frustrating. I need to figure out something. Where are we? Level 20. I need to figure out something. Figure out something here. Something going on. But I'll let it up to the viewers to find out. Since this is halfway, I'll change for Slugtrip and report a back. Okay. Maybe let me come back a small break and I'll be back with Slugtrip. Let me change all these labels and categories and streaming things. Be back in a jiffy. Okie dokie, so Slugtrip it is. Slugtrip is the... This is the third time I play Slugtrip. I won't play it from the beginning again. First time was with the demo. I played the demo, I made a video, I published it. That was the first time. The demo, I think it ended in the second screen. It has like, for what I understood, 3 screens. Demo stops somewhere or at the end of the second screen, the second environment. It's not a screen, it's an environment. Imagine like an overworld. You'll see in a second if you haven't seen Slugtrip yet. And the second time was when I interviewed live Adolf Frog and Lou, developers of Slugtrip. Name of the studio is Ice Blinked. That was the second time, but I more or less got to the same point. So there is Ice Blink. Okay. Adolf Frog and Lou. Told you. And I want to thank them again for their time and for the code to the game so that I can show you. It took me a while. Slugtrip was released in December, if I don't remember wrong. Last December, December 2025. And I got the code to play it, but I always have. Oh, seems like I'm giving the same excuse all the time. I have a lot of requests. I've been through the list, and now I got to the point where they gave me the code. So imagine all these games we've played up until what is 19th of March. All these games were on hold in December. So imagine. But we are here and we are happy, and that's all that matters. This is exit settings, and I think settings. I changed the music because I couldn't hear them or hear myself. Oh, no. This making the same mistake again. Display full screen, yes. Vertical. Is this a yes? Yes. So this is a yes, not a no. Sound effects about 5. Music about 5. Audio device, the correct one. The current one. Something like this. And it saves the progress. So this is the second environment. Let me show you at least. This is the first environment. Actually, there might be some changes they made. Let me check. So this is the first environment, which is like a cave. And you control one character, which is not this. This is a bus. You won't believe me, but this is a bus vehicle. This is level 1, level 2, level 3, and then when you finish all 3, if I don't remember wrong, this is the bus stop, and this is the main character. And then you unlock this like a postcard, and then it's hinting at the story. By what they told me, the story is not told explicitly. Hey Cooper, welcome back. The story is not told explicitly, but it's hinted. It's loose on purpose, so you can like made up your own story. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is filled in green because it's all finished. What was this? Oh, driver license. Hey, wait. So we can change between them with this, and this that looks like a map. I guess you get it if you finish all these levels, of which I only finished number 1. Now I'm wondering, what should I do? Should I do this and finish everything? Which is what I would normally do if I was playing by myself? Or I should move on and show you more of the game? Because I've seen Environment 1. Environment 2 adds another slug, which is this one. This one moves by sliding in one direction until it hits something or run out of slime. And this one, the second one, moves by jumping, of which you can tell by the picture. And then there's a third environment that adds a third slug that I haven't tried. I'm on the final section of the game. The final 6 puzzles are very difficult. I believe so. They said... So, you are on the next environment. They said, the developers, that the last puzzles... It looks like if you are here... It's still too loud. I feel myself shouting. If you... No, I stopped the game. If you are in the... If you finish the second environment, it's like you are 60% of the game done, and that's not true, because they said that the third environment, which is the last, as I understood, it's longer than the previous 2, even together. So let me see if I'll move on, and if I feel like I have a problem, I'll move a little bit back and then remind myself about how to play this game. But it's very simple. It's very simple. You control these 2 slugs, and how do you change character? This is options, play. I had to message a tall frog to ask for help. And what did they say? It's like, sorry mate, you're on your own. You are in a sticky situation. Okay, so it's Q and E. I remember now. And you are controlling this one. You can notice the outline is blue. You change character, the outline is green because this is the color of this slug. Okay, I know this level. It'll take me some time to finish it, but I know this is where I finished the interview. We finished the interview in this level. I didn't finish it. Go back is back. Okay, we have undo. He was so kind. He's giving good advice, which has been very helpful. Oh, not this one. I was looking at the wrong slug. I wish I could click, maybe. Click to control. I believe so. I believe so. They are great people. The developers are awesome. So there is one move that I didn't want to show during the interview, but I had to, in the end, had to do it, which is that you can control the 2. So you can move this like that, sliding until it hits something, or it runs out of slime. These bars are used in every square. If the slug runs out, it will stop, even if it doesn't hit anything or something. The other one moves the same, but jumping. Jumps 1 square. Okay. So the move was to jump with this slug, jump on top of this one, so it will be transport. That was the trick. Now I can do that without a problem. We can stop this one like that. And this refills the number of moves. And we have it unlocked. Now we can jump, like I said. Now we are on top. This, when the blue one moves, the green will move as well, and it will be saving moves. We can do not much. Let me restart. We don't need to waste all this slime. Okay, we are here. We are here. Now if we move up, not with that one. With this one we move up, change slug. This one needs to refill here, so it will move in that direction. Before doing this move, we'll stop the blue one and move up, and then this one refills. We can go safely here. Now we refill the moves of this one. And to save moves, because we don't need to move both, we can jump this one on top of the blue. And we only have to waste or spend the moves of one. I'll be running out of slime. And the objective is to bring both to the mushrooms. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Maybe you don't refill in here. Maybe you refill again? Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm short. I mean, I know I'm short, but I'm short moves. How can I go farther? And with this one, it refills all the bars, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm here, 8. That's 3 and 3 and 3. It's 10 in total. 8, 9, 10. And if with the blue one, from here I can get to here. If I am carrying the green one will jump back. Alrighty. So how can I save? How can I save slime for you? May I use yours? Maybe. What if I do this? It's not good. I can't move now. So before that, now I can carry this one, but we are in the same situation, aren't we? No, not good. Can I? You would be here, 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 here. instead of doing this broken line, B line, go straight? Maybe, because I have blue one. I have 3, 3, and 1, it's 7. But when you touch the refill, it refills even, it doesn't add to what you have, to your reserve. It just tops up till max. So we are like wasting some. Maybe let's try this. You will be using the new one. It's also a waste because you refill and you get 6 when you could be getting 10. Does this help? I wonder. So now you need to use less. Let's see. 4. No, it's about the same. It's about the same. If we go from the beginning, here, here, I can't be here with this one to stop the blue. Actually, I remember now that they were developers were wondering about names because people were giving the slugs name. I didn't. I think I suggested some, but I don't. So I'll stick to blue and green, and the other, I think it's like brown, orange. Can be here to stop bluey. Since we are in Australia, you should be bluey. So this is not good. The other option that I see is to do this. So it's what we did before. And then jump on. Right? And then stop them again. Since we are... Wait, maybe before this, I do it the opposite way. Does it change anything? Does this help? It's more or less the same. Oh, no. And I still have 2 that I can use. You have 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's same. Maybe I do this, and then you use 1 less. Go back, and then I do this move again. No, because I've used the last one. You have 2. 1, 2. Oh my. I need to save one with the blue. Save one square with the blue. I actually used this one with the blue, but then I can't use it with the green, but the green is refilling. So maybe that's my mistake there. I know that remember exactly every move. When did I play this level? It was like 1 year ago. Because game released in December, so it's like 6-10 months before. Blue. So now I'm using one less with the blue. But also I'm getting one less with the blue. Because when I refill, I still have 4. I think this part is worse. I mean, it's not worse. I'm not doing it better. I'm not saving goo by doing this. So one more. Now with you. I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stop here again. It's same. Where can I save 1? 1 square. I don't see. Is it you? Is it you? From here. Let me start over. Can I use the blue ones? I have 4. Now how does this no. This. And you need to be stuck. Oh. This might be the way. Am I using less by going this way? Let's see. I can use 1. No. Oh, that's it. I need to get this. And I have 6. But this way I've used all of them. I jump on the blue, which has 7, still has 7. This is not better. This is not better, it's the same. If it's the same, why did I use it here? I don't need to go there. This doesn't matter. I went here to jump on the blue. That's why. that's why I've used this one. I could do this. I use the green one to fill some part of the blue. But now the blue has an excess. Not sure if that's what I want. Oh, no. So the green one has one. No, it has none. Because it's used in here. Can jump in, jump on, and that's it, the same. I need to save one. I still need to save one. Since it's going to refill the blue, I prefer to use the blue ones for this part, because this is for the blue, this is for the blue. So I can still use some. One and two, and from here, not sure if I'm doing the same. Now blue it is. Now I have four. I don't have three, I have four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. It runs out when it gets to this square. It doesn't fall because of that reason. And then this one jumps when it is piggybacking piggybacked by the blue one. Is not using goo because it's not touching the floor. Then it jumps back. And then we go on a trip, literally and metaphorically. That's level 1. And then I can move to the third screen, and this is new to me. This is new. I have never seen this. It's like a canyon. I remember they told me, but I don't remember what they said. Oh, like a desert. They said it's like a desert, but American desert, kind of. This is the end of the road. I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Goober is here, somewhere on this. What did they say? Final section of the game. The final 6 puzzles. Final 6 at these 6. Okay, let's check. Because it's the new slug. This one. I said brown orange. It's this one. And I know the mechanic behind this slug, which is like Sokoban. It pushes the block. Still sliding. Still sliding. That's me all the way over there. Ah. Yum, yum, yum. Ah, pachinko. Okay, so you are here. I might catch up today in the 50 minutes we have left. Level 2. I wish. So it moves like sliding. It's like the first slug, but it doesn't use slime because it slides until the end, but it doesn't use slime. But at the same time, it's shorter on slime. That section has 6 levels, and I haven't beaten any of them yet. Okay. So watch this space, Goober. I'll give up. I'll give away the solution. Here, and what else? We need to hit. Oh, why did it stop? There's nothing stopping you. Is it that you move 3 spaces? 1, 2, 3? Or skip 2 or to the 4th, depending on how you count. Interesting. Interesting. If you could see me, you would see me scratching my... How do you... on my neck. How do you call the jaw? Not the jaw. Anyway, moving on. We need to get to here. So okay, I'm learning. So you didn't stop because there's a limit to the level. It's because that's how you move. And then you still move. Now I can move between these 2 spots, but not spending goo or slime. Here and here. Okay, so to go through, oh, I can move in here as well. Oh, I forgot I could push things. This is a rock. Usually rocks don't move. Maybe I'm used to moving boxes. And it takes the place... Oh, I see. So it takes the place of the object and then down. You are here. Okay. Goober, I'm coming for you. I see you shaking. Well, I don't see you, but maybe I feel you. I feel you shaking. Okay. So we can move these. These are movable objects. Can I drop it? Yes, I can. Oh! It turns into a tile. Walkable tile. So I can do this. Say Aha. I like the design of this slug because it looks like a beanie, but it's the what's it called? The shell. I'm pretty sure it has a more scientific name, but the shell of the slime. It's not a slime if it has a shell. It's a slug. No, Snail. That's what I wanted to say. Snail. Hey, I just realized it has the shape of a hat, cowboy hat. So it's not a slug. It's a snail. It has a house. Let's go this way. Seems to be the only option. And then this is the only option. And then we have two options. This is one. Let me check. Would we refill if we go over? We do. We do refill. But I think I prefer this way. Can we push two? Yes, we can. But then we are out of mobs. So we better refill. And then what? This way? This way? Not really. Not really. What about filling this in? From here we will move here. Wait. So if we do this, we stop at the rock and then we can push it up. I am not convinced. I am not convinced. But I am convinced now. I have to agree because that's the solution. Whoa. I like the music as well. It goes with the theme and it's not too on your face. Well, music is not on your face, it's not too on your ear. Now there's no music. Okay, we have to not jumping. We have to make a... We don't lose the goo of the slime. We have to make a bridge. Let's make a bridge. Okay, so from here goes here and here. If only. And then goes here and here. Maybe? No, can't move anymore. What about this? Looks worse. We can move this out of mob. So before that, refill, make the bridge. You have 3 mobs. 1, 2. I was wondering why it doesn't move because it's 1, 2, 3. But this is at the limit of the level, so that's why it doesn't move. Me understand. And then you move this one. Okay, so change of plan. Let's do this, same. Now we are back, baby. Refill. And if only, if only, This is called work around. You can't go straight, you walk around or slide around. Eh, I didn't realize I couldn't go to the next group. Let's do it. It's completed. Ooh, mutation. So we move one of the two. If we move it here, we can move two. We just found out about that. Doesn't seem very helpful. If I go back, we can move two, so we can do this. And then we need to fall or end up here. Otherwise, if we go too long, we fall. Good thing is that we are in line. But one move. So to fall in here, we need to get to this one. We are in a good position, but we don't have the slime required. How do we? No? Maybe not? So we need to end in here. So we need to touch this one and then move up. To get to here, we need to move from here. Apparently. About that. We need to get to here. Now I don't see how to get in line. No. Oh. Here, down. And then we are out of moves. Not good. I like the first option. But then we lose the alignment. We are in position, but we don't have the slime. We need one more. To get to that, by pushing this rock down. What if we do it now? We run out of slime. It's a waste of slime. Not really. Not really. if I go from below, I end up here. Is this of any help? If I'm here, I fall. If I am one higher, I go back to where I was. Not really what I want. What I really want. What is it what I really want? Because I can't get to this tile from the sides. It needs to be up. And that's it. Ah, tired already. Interesting. No, I don't think. It has to do with having these two, or see, if I go up, die. If I go down, I die. So I can only go forward. Still pushing this. And then up doesn't lead to anything. I can keep going. But I really want to push this rock down. Which is the one that makes me go one by one. If I were a rich man, if I did that, if I move these two, still one more, I can go back, and that's it. No more moves. I can keep going forward, but that's it as well. No more moves. And then I can go up and die, go down and die. So this is a dead end. Before that, not going up, so I push this down. And by this I mean the rock. Now I want to be here. Can I? Can I? Can I be there? This was wrong. Not this one, because then if I move down, I'll go too far. So I need to like go around, pass through the slime, somehow. Still. So I'm not using slime now. No, but now I fall. So before that. Ah. Goober, maybe I need to meet you there another day. If you don't like waiting, come back another day. One bit brings me there, and then here, and then what else? Can go up only? One more. One more. Is this not a good state? Is this not a good state? Maybe one before, and then I do this. I can't push this one up because I need to come from the precipice, from the abyss. No. And then I'm here, and then I can trace back. Not too far. It's the last move. So that's a no. So this is a no. So I can only go down. What about this? What about this? Left is pointless. Right is death. Up. Not sure. Down. It's only up. The only way is up. Now up. No. Right. No. Down. No. It's only left. Same. No. 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 So it's only left. I could, for no reason, I fall and I stop here with 1, which is not good. I need 1 more. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Okay, I stop. Stop singing. I don't want to lose all my viewers. What am I not seeing? What if I do the same now? Well, it's not the same. This pushes the rock. But this way, it doesn't push the rock. One, 2, 3, 4. What if I get it now? Am I saving the one that I want? No. I did not save the one that I want. I did not save. Maybe I wasted. So with 4 I do this. Oh, but I lose this position if I go up now. I lose this position. Sweet disposition. If I want to get this slime, I do it now. Or shut up forever. Huh. not seeing it. I'm missing something. I have to do something that I'm not doing. Maybe I have to prepare the level in a certain way, like set it up for something that's happening later, like pushing this down for later, like something like that. Even though it doesn't make sense now, but later I'll somehow come here, or I don't know what, and I'll need this rock in here. Because it seems like every time I'm only moving on the only direction that I can. And this is not good. That's clear. Now I can go left for no reason. There's no reason to go back. If I go down, I die. If I go up, I don't know. Some other options. If I could push this up, that would be another option. What if I go all the way down in the beginning? Then this. So it's a dead end if I go back. Unless I do that. Then I can move around. And around and around and around we go. Oh no. No. I need to move the rock to be able to go around. From here I go here. Is this good? Can't go up, can't go down. I can go left. And then I can... Oh, still, I can't go around. I am blind. Maybe that's why this is called a blind playthrough. I thought I would be here. I would be here, so I can't go. I can't go that way. But still, I can go here, and then what else? Push this up, and then I can go back. I don't know why this obsession on going back. How do I get you? Certainly this is not the way. Going through the below. Okay. Here. Can't go down. Can't go here. If I wanted to go back, I need to push this up. Let's not. I feel like what do I feel? Tired. So close and so far. This way, now I can go back. I've used the slime to cover this part. And then I refill. Oh, I can't. Can't. I can't. I can refill this way. But to go back to the level, because this is death, this is death, this is death, I'm surrounded by death. Then I have to use this one. And that's not good. What if we go the other way? If we manage to get to here, we move down and we refill, and we are here. Push the rock, and then we are here. So, new objective is to get to here from here. So, I think this might be not the way. Oh dear. The idea was good, but the execution left a lot to desire. What if there's one more? Oh, there's already two. No, I would like to be here. No. That's it. I like that idea of getting to here. But there's no way to get to here that I can see currently, at least. And I want to keep this for the end because it'll stop. But I like to be here. Not up, not left, not really down. If I was here, it would be done. It would be done. It would be dealt with. And I am using, no, I'm not using this one, but I'm using this too. I'm using this one to stop, and I'm using this one to stop, but I wish this one cannot come from below. Now I need this one here so that it stops me. If I go up, up and up and up. Maybe we stop here and push the two up. For that to happen, we need to Hey Jagriff, really like the sound effects. Ah. Ah, that's what I say. Ah. What am I missing? Can't bring this one here. I can go below, but not here, only here. in this position, I still can't reach that sequence. Brrr. I think it's a good time to agree that. What's this? Oh, how to move the controls. Go back. One has to agree when one has been defeated. And I have to say, I've been defeated. Let's try another one. This is the exit. Actually, since I have no shame, this will introduce 2, I wonder. There's not much time left. This puts 2 now. Okay. Wait until you see the trip. The 3P effect when you finish one level. I'm not sure you'll see that in the time that's left of the stream. So this one now is the one that stops the other one. Okay. But they don't jump. I wonder if... Oh, you can push the other one. Okay. The same way the other 2 could combine. I wanted to see if they could combine. So this one doesn't push, only slides. Okay. Okay. So since you slide, there are no barriers to the mushroom. So you, Bluey, you either land on a mushroom which looks like a cookie, an Oreo. It's not an Oreo, it's a Chip Ahoy. You land on a Chip Ahoy by running out of mobs, still 10 mobs, or you are pushed by a colleague. Can you be on a position where this one can push you? I don't see that happening. Only one option so far. Can you jump? Can you jump? No, you don't jump. I don't know why I thought that thought crossed my mind. So from here, what else? You can go back. Maybe you need to run out of some slime. Maybe. You can use 3 more. Actually, you need to use 3 more. Not like this. You are missing 1 now. If I had 1, I could go back, push you, and then land on this one. I don't even know if you need to go here. Is there another way before this? Maybe we can... Maybe we can do this and Oh, then you have one left. You are saving one. But you can't move. So it's not good. It's not good. Only one option up to here. This situation, this condition, this state. Interesting. Chat doesn't show. Oh, no. Oh, the chat is slower than the owner. Than the streamer. It's slower than me. Now it appears. I don't know why it has so much delay. Using the 3, how many? 5. And you have 1, which takes you to here. Doesn't seem like the way. I like this better. But then no juice. I wonder if you can hear my daughter crying in the background. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if you jump. Oh no, you don't jump because you push the other one. What was the problem with this one? I'm running out. I'm missing 1. Wait, I can have you here, and then you go, you pass, and then you can use your slime instead of this for this 3, and that is it. You swap positions. Now you need to get out of the way, I think. And then that's it for you. Or you go over. What? You go too far. You have the right amount, but not in the best position. How can I remedy that? Is that done from here? Good idea, but not a good execution. No, not really. No. So, and for you, maybe you need to go here. But for you to end up in here, you need to be in this, which aligns with the idea of pushing blue down with brown. Down with brown. Not that one, this one. Yeah, but how do I bring it back? Because I need to push it down. Oh dear, oh dear. So before swapping, the idea is you go down like this, and then when you don't have any more slime, you end up here, and then you need two. One, actually only one, and then two. That's it. You'll be here. But you need to spend slime, which I wanted you to do it here. These three, 1, 2, and 3. How did I use this? Because this is 3 as well now. Oh, maybe no. I wanted to move this one up so that the blue can use this. No, from here. No way. No way. So the brown can only move in this column by pushing the blue. Otherwise, it falls unless it's on the sides. It can only be on the limit, on the border, like this. I can go here. Hi. The other one. This one. Yeah, now change. And then you are here. You can move one. And then you are in your track. Or on your track. Not sure. In, on. It's same in Spanish. So you go here. And you go up and you are done. But I need to combine both paths. So can I still move it even though it's on the... how to bring this one? How to bring it here? Or I should use... I should use the juice. Like this. You are not good. You are not really good. What if it's not this in the middle, but you go around? What about that? Is that possible? You go up? No, but you need to move away. Or maybe not. Before moving through the middle, now you go around. Is this something... this is something different. So you have 5 to use, which should be one, 2, 3, 4, 5. bring Pushy to its position. Oh no, I wanted to go there. So then I may reconsider. No more slime. It was different, but took me nowhere. This bus, snail bus, it's not taking me far. Oh. Good, I can undo a reset. No, it has 4. Bushy has 4. 1, 2. Obviously not this way. And one more move, so it should be for this. So having blue moving along this row doesn't seem correct. No. So we'll go back to this option from here and then moving along the center. What about from here? Push Bluey down. So Pushy can only move where there is slime already. And then you have 3, 1, 2, 3. Not good. You're gonna get stuck in here. You can move, but not going far. Can I have them on the same horizontal? No. What if Bluey goes here? Is that an option? Is that even an option? No. Can I do this just for the laughs? I mean, I can. This is one. Look, it's sharing. Sharing is caring. sharing the mushroom. Can't they both eat from the same mushroom? Is it not a sign of courtesy? The game is not contemplating being generous. I'm stuck with this condition, this state. This was a good idea, I don't know why it didn't work. I mean, I know why, but I wish it worked. I can't go anywhere with you. Can't have blue below brown. I can push you. I can push you. Not in the best direction. Do you use slime? You don't use slime. So you can do this, and then you go the other way. Oh my god. It was the other way. From the beginning. It was the other way. Wow. And this is just level 1. Supposed to be the easiest. I'm not ready to play any level with 4 slugs. I need to be careful what I wish for. Okay, well, at least I ended the stream with a positive. Actually, 2 positives. The positive side of the magnet, and finishing a level, actually. Oh. Every time I press this arrow, I think I'm going to the menu. Every single time. Okay. I can't say we'll be back. I can't say we'll be back on Slugtrip because, as I said, so many requests. But at least I showed you and myself the third environment that I hadn't seen so far yet until today. So now I want to go to the menu. Actually, let's be here on, and even if it's weird that I'm talking to with the background, Next week, hopefully, I have my lighting and my camera set up. Plan is to play Hamster Mine finally. So it's not just Goober that's playing Hamster Mine. I played the demo, Hamster Mine. I know a little bit, but I've been told it has changed a lot since I played the demo. So I'm really looking forward to see the changes and how it has changed and what else has been added to. And then the plan is to play Lost Wiki because Lovka, which is a database search game. Is that a genre? You have a database. It's like her story. You have or actually a case of fraud. You have a lot of documents and you have to go through them and little by little uncover a story. It has to do with some murder mystery and strange cult in a town. That's the plan. That's the plan. Um, so hopefully we can do that. Thank you everyone in the chat, Jagriff, Goober, for coming by, saying hello. I'm still here, I'm still alive. And thanks everyone lurking and watching during the stream or after as a bot on YouTube. Hopefully you can see me next week. Until then, don't be puzzled. Bye bye now.